Jody Shelley here, Columbus Blue Jackets, end of the season. I'm going to catch up with two of the young guys on the Blue Jackets, Marko Dano, Alex Wennberg. Thanks for being with me today. You guys have had great years. You think about last year where you guys were. Marko, you were in the KHL, then you ended up in Springfield for a bit. And Alex, you were in Frölunda, the Swedish Elite League. You get drafted, same draft, same round, and then you go to the development camp last summer. Take me back to there, that mindset of seeing what this was about, and now here you are at the end of the year. I'll start with you, Alex. Is it what you thought it would be here in Columbus?
I mean, for sure it's a new thing coming here, like comparing to the Swedish League and stuff. There's a lot of different things going on here, but I mean, the organization is so nice, like take care of you and you feel like home when you're around here. So ever since training camp, you feel a part like here and you just belong with the guys and like trainers and stuff.
And what's the biggest difference for you being here now? You thought, okay, NHL, faster, stronger, bigger. Are you surprised how well you fit in?
I mean, yeah, it's everything around hockey. I mean, not just the playing, but I mean the practices and all around. Like when we going on a trip, like they taking care of us, and it's unreal. I mean, we don't have to care about nothing else than hockey. Take care of, like, they pack our bags and carry everything, and that wasn't back home. So that's,
and in the minors.
Yeah, sure.
So how about the plane is great, the food is great, and you guys both were here and then sent down to the minors, and you mentioned that going back and being like, wow, I want to be up there. Was that a good motivation for you?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that was like a wake-up call. And you see all the luxury up here, and for sure, I mean, it's the best league in the world. So for sure, you want to be here and play hockey. But like everything around, and you just come down there and you see like the different style of everything. I mean, the hockey is still good, but I mean, for me, it felt like if you want to be up here, you gotta like take advantage of every opportunity. And I feel like ever since I get up, you're just enjoying the time more and you just play better.
The same thing for you?
Sure. I mean, that was. I've been there for a longer time than Alex, but it helped me a lot. But here it's more fun, and I'm enjoying every moment in here.
And how about being a healthy scratch? You were a healthy scratch the other day. That's different. So then you come back here on the fourth line, and then you get up to that line with Alex and Scotty. Do you really appreciate being on that line after sitting out and then being on the fourth line?
Sure. That's. Every game with them, it's fun to play, and yeah, it was a little bit heads up for me from a coach, and I mean,
that'll help you.
Yeah,
that'll help you in the long run.
That's how it works.
You brought up New York City. We were just there playing at Madison Square Garden. I mean, it's one of the most recognizable cities and one of the most recognizable arenas in the world. What's it like to play on that ice?
It's unbelievable. I mean, for me, it's especially big because I think it's the playoff when Rangers played Washington. I think it's like 3 years ago or something. I was actually there with my parents and in that building watching it, and I was like saying like, oh, this is awesome being in this building watching this. And then a couple of years later, you're in that building playing, and it's just kind of hit you like how big it is to be around. So I mean, for me, it's like a big experience to play in Madison Square Garden. So.
And how about being in New York City?
Oh. It's a crazy city. Like those people walking there down the street. Oh my God! I've been there for Christmas and it was crazy.
Oh, great spot to spend Christmas.
Like that was nice, but
it's a little bit too busy.
Yeah, too busy.
Too busy for you guys. Let's talk about, you got 43 hat on, tribute to Scott Hartnell for his 1000th game. He's playing with you guys on the left wing. What's it like to play with a veteran like that? I'll start with you, Marko.
I mean, it's always fun, like I said, and I mean, great experience for us to play with him, and we have a chance to learn a lot from him.
He really likes playing with you guys, by the way, and he's played with Giroux, Korea, Yager. He's played with some good players. He knows how to compliment players, but he really enjoys playing with you too. What do you like about playing with him?
I mean, it's nice to have a dad around there, helping us out a little bit. No, but I mean, like you said, he's an experienced guy, has been in the league for a while, and it's just the small details try to help us out, and for sure he can hit the net and like snipe a couple of times. So for us, it's just try to feed him with the pucks and end up in the back of the net. So
cool. Well, guys, thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
I know the off. It's been a fun year for you guys. I'm sure you're heading into the off season. What's one thing you think you need to work on to come back next year and take that next step as a National Hockey League player?
I mean, for sure, you got to get stronger like every year because you feel on the ice like you got to be like get that balance and stuff. But I mean, otherwise you got to be like prepared to play every 82 games here. And I mean, you can't slack off like one game. You got to be prepared for everyone and play your best hockey because I mean that's what everyone else is doing in this league. So
everybody's getting better. That's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
What do you think for you, Marko?
Oh, yeah, like Alex said, get stronger and I mean, try to be prepared to bring the best hockey every game.
Well, good.
So.
Well, good. You guys are fun to watch. Have a good off season, and thanks for doing this.
Thanks for having me.
Marko Dano and Alex Wennberg.